ɔte asɛm no foforo na ne bu efu odobroni no na Lumba mpɛsɛ ɔbɛhyɛ MRI machine mu but ɔmo force no na ɔmo de ne hyɛ mu na ɔwɔ video a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo force Lumba na ɔmo de ne kɔhyɛ MRI machine mu na autopsy ne baako na nkwalaa no ɛwɔ hɔ na questions ma doctor no kyerɛ ne sɛ sei ne kunwunya autopsy report ni bibia na ya de ama ebusua pani.
So still on Daddy Lumba ni wo ho issues akese nam so ema kese awarefo ni mienu maame akosua sewa ene odobroni omo court ene kese manhia palace ne ho nsensem no eno ho nsem ena kese yigusuwa yeka na same no kasai Daddy Lumba sister akwakoka Otumfuo ntam kese amakese na nanom mpenifo baako na kese oben ho no wachi Daddy Lumba sister no wachi ni dedua ama asem no ebekwa kopie mu ewo manhia palace biem. I think say this is the 4th season episode 5 because issues in the afei and a bebre APAP. It is say no omo deal with court issues no mbe sign akwa deal with ntam kese akese Daddy Lumba sister kan no say issues no so mbe ko deal with. So on United Showbiz, issue no kopie mu honum for discussion. Na ho and another Asamoah-Baidoo emotionally ebe say Daddy Lumba ewu achi ene ma ekoso no ono another Asamoah-Baidoo ne de nya de na ni agye ho kra o kase na ni gye ho anoboa nanso no akoye obi abusu asem o kan kese a enye yie na another Asamoah-Baidoo ese what Daddy Lumba sister say the way or the emotions ekasa ye no another Asamoah-Baidoo chiremu a o say ye autopsy report anase de ekun Daddy Lumba ena kese Daddy Lumba sister hwehwe ena kese nam so ema Daddy Lumba sister eka kire abusuapani ni say one ma yen hu ne ekun Charles anase one ma yan tena se yankasa na wodo saka Charles efu ne dia na ebesi no ho ne nam so e de chi Daddy Lumba sister de dua nti another Asamoah-Baidoo so what Daddy Lumba sister say na ho NMC Yaa Yeboah eba be chiremu say omo ni Daddy Lumba cousin baako aye friend say Ebenezer ekasa ye on Peace FM na enye say Daddy Lumba autopsy report anase ne ekun Daddy Lumba no investigations any research enko so mo hu ye omo the autopsy report na ba bonten a omo hu ne ekun Daddy Lumba intelligenti e no omo mpese omo de be ba bonten amacha say abusuafo ni nyina hu anase Daddy Lumba sister no wahu autopsy report ho e na kese nam so e ma Daddy Lumba sister kan tam kese a kese opese ohu ne ekun ni nua Daddy Lumba MC Yaa Yeboah say autopsy report na ba out yenko tie nsem a MC Yaa Yeboah e de tuda
na Empress drama no afi na start yeah
Drama.
Of course. Because over the period, the drama was centered on the court-related matters. Now, all of a sudden, the tradition so about the womb. And so, clearly, we'll be dealing with the traditional bit, and we'll be handling the court issues. So, let's say you brace yourself. Because it means we are supposed to be paying attention to the drama in court. Now I say I can figure out what the term means and all. Now me share video no. First of all, me share video no. Mama Faustina, or can say Charles.
Only Ernestina.
Yeah, this is Ernestina right here. Or friend Charles. It hits me kakra because he ain't saying as Daddy Lumba, but my sister no a friend Charles. So you can actually tell the relationship any yawa or womb into or boni din like Nidia, you understand? The sister and the brother, the friend, say Charles, and you really hit me. So I mean we like the global icon Daddy Lumba, no a friend of Charles. So you could tell the frustration any maybe near depression or come for her to actually mention the din Kasa. Then the second bit that hit me was it Charles Funo? Me said Lumba. Yeah. Because I mean the Almighty Lumba, he said referring to us if Funo.
Oh.
So that realization, is really hitting home. I mean, Daddy Lumba, Charles Funo. Wow. So I can imagine what she's been through, she's going through. Na I cry confusing me no in time because when Nana Edin Common. He made it seem as if say Mame no ye now the way I say in time, that's not the way she went about it. And that could even bring questions. Because someone maybe they would query her as to how she went about it. Because according to Pahene no, na can say ideally no, na can say the far or no ne so before it gets to the ultimate. And there's a likelihood, and I need that education or edification. But then there's that likelihood say even if there's someone here, they may query her, question her over how a year in time. Because apparently a BB Kessia for you before you actually declare it, let's just say go through the processes. I mean, it should be the last resort.
It's like
a chain of command. You need to first of all deal with the busia, then say busia no into me mboa. Now that was some of the call one kasa one hene ho. Then but as a wakati corners, and I can forgive her. Say be now because of frustration, you know, and the man you're there. But if indeed one year the ideal way, she could be questioned, she could be queried, and I'm not too sure if say one year in the right way, if it's you and I say into you, or also no, I say go through a certain process, maybe I'll be trying. I don't know, but clearly, you know, she didn't do it rightly. Until I'm sitting here and thinking, say, okay, so one year in the rightly, you be was her audience now.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because clearly, the Tipahene said one go through that right process in actually making that declaration. That's so one go through that process. Yeah. Now the question is, so 1 year in the year, do we still give you the audience? But so, do you understand what I'm saying? Because as far as I know, you must do it the proper way before they give you that audience. So 1 year in the year, does it really qualify? So okay, although 1 year in the year, still yeah fair on one now. Now the other bit, as to whether courts. Because your court, which also a bebaho, and I see a court into the custom or the customary way. Auntie Enesina was very specific. Issues not a dorsal,
but okay,
but she was very specific in time now. Okay. Say, I say who the kun the brother Charles. She didn't talk about when I say kuna. She didn't talk about property. She didn't talk about a year no one. She was very specific in that oath declaration. The kun ne brother Charles. And so I sit here and it's clear because court issues and also one about injunction who is supposed to be widow so widow. It's not about the exactly. So I don't see how the makes it because we know if indeed so you're in the right way they can say okay you're from to actually deliberate and all that. Yes, exactly.
The oppressor
okay.
Tonight say no kuna nimbem.
No. Okay. Unless of course again we bet me but Cesania Canada she was very specific in her demands in making that in time. Said the person who the head in cool Charles.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so that is separate from the deal with in court. And so I'm very interested because they're heavy on customs and traditions. So we want to see how it goes.
Oti asem for na ni buefu odobroni. Ene busan sa den o se ni nua Ernestina e ka kire ne say this is the story e ka kire ne say na emra wo mu kodu hospital ho no na Lumba mpese obehye MRI machine mu but omo force no omo de ni hye mu na wo video a e kire say omo force Lumba na omo de ni ko hye MRI machine mu na omo twae enti o se ono so ote ye na ye ni de ni bufu ye until so ono anka se tu anamon efa eye busuafo ni bi autopsy ni ba ko na nkwala no ebo ho that's one ti autopsy na nya ba ko pe no mayo e no no anka se tu anamon ko hospital ho any a doctor fo no
or your cousin
yes
or right sir
oh yes send your person finding out to your hospital ho ko busa questions my doctor no train say no kunya autopsy report ni bibia na ya ye de ama ebusua pani. So it's not as if the cause of the death is not known. Yes. So investigations, autopsy, test, ni na travel reports, bibia handing over to ebusunya penny. So it's not like ebia papa ni wu na we are just moving on with our lives and all because and correct me if I'm wrong answer ni ebe yi emunefi hospital ho ye be ye fi morgue ho de akọ funeral home, no, that thing is supposed to be done. That closure is supposed to be done. So what killed the person, when the person died, the time the person died, the name, the age, everything is done. And today, Kakrane said, we know, at least per the interviews that have gone on Peace FM, say, Yachire Diekun Daddy Lumba. Sa reports in na ewe busua penny ho.
Mitimi bisa.
Mitio.
Se obi wu a ebusua penny ane ye de sa de ne mana.
Yes. Ono na funu na eye ne dia. Ono na emu no eye ne dia. Because of what and then lawyer, yes, Anoche Frimpong. Na papa nene fikakra na edin na mere fikakra. He was educating us on the authority that the busua penny has over the efunu no. Enti samobe kaya the first interview na ebusua penny ni ye no. O se media obi ambebo amane se me de hia wu ama ya kire me mochire ko o hye ma ye de mesafo ama me. Samobe kaya. So when you go there, they will hand over the reports and the key knowledge, like what confirms that the person is indeed dead to the busua penny. So to the best of my knowledge, it's not like the cause of death of Daddy Lumba. It's not known. And that's what I'm trying to say. I will come there. Okay. So the report and everything has been given to a busua penny. So then we went further to ask the man, then why is he not informing the family? I didn't in our own country busua phone. So okay, autopsy a doctor for the buy no. E kire say ABCD ne kun ye nua be ma na ye de hye Charles. I didn't in our own busai. And na Ebenezer ni kire mu say usually no sa information no. O person who I was say who to anamon ko abusua penny ho. I was say who to anamon ko abusua penny ho. Now we call request na abusua penny aye den ayi di acho. So obekaya last 2 weeks or 3 na Saga was saying that we, like as the general public, was see who the cause of death near the idea. And I know the crime will be say na argue say, well, it is the discretion of the family. Ebi omo pa omo de beba bontin, ebi omo pa omo fa nyeden. Omo fa ma bontin. Pacho dia make cannot.
Yeah, one I be a 7 ne mami ana ne papa wuda. Okay, inti u papa wu ye ni ami ntwa wan. U papa wu ye no ebusua penyi na eje de ekun papa.
Eni de odi na de.
Eni de odi na de. Ena eje de ekun papa. Eti mma no emma ye den.
Because media na ni menye busan for bia na je ya na je ya de.
Because yeah,
but they made it known.
Yes, you will let them know, but
so now the question I'm asking myself now is why is it not known to the family Tia? And that's not that, yes, and that's not the first time it's happened, because she said that first here on UTV, and then now the second time at the court. Meanwhile, this is your family. Obi beka say na sa say mo say bio yentumi ambusa mra ye family meetings near there. So sisi my question I mean so me busa me ho say indeed, and my underlying word is if say ye the sa report no ni we ni na ma abusua penia e de na si abusua peni ho kwan say obema sa information no edu enuanom no ho na say abusua for, because from the interview that we did, it looks like the Ebenezer guy onunu onim. Some part of the family, they know it, they are okay with it. But some people are also claiming they don't know. So at this point, we don't really know what the problem is. Entia, Emma, Ebusuani Mubi, Asamoah-Baidoo nim, and Mama Ernestina, and so Chesa Onusunim. So it's a mysterious story. Maybe I enye Ebusuani penny ni Ebusana, obetumi ache de entia, on far a year the details of the report, you know. On farmer ebusuafo, but I just feel some media tama your court, I mean injunction no your botu ye. I was happy kaka because at least then you bet to me at to a case na kind so, but a year ni die ebe den ebe koso. So now that we are invoking another authority, it's a clash of what word can I use? Rule or say because court this injunction no say you did a tabua be to a year no suni of so court dear no we. Tabo, thank you.
Yeah, the tabo. My
Lumba Niniano.
Yeah.
Debut. Mammy de no now or the quan
It has
here.
nothing to do with the case.
A year different
No,
or
you
say
are misconstruing my words. I'm saying
Debut.
it's an injunction. No, mean the whole case with the widowhood, who is supposed to be the kuna, who is the legal wife. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the injunction only. Now, you call court and say a court, I can't say ebusia penny bet to me akwa head aye. That's what I'm talking about, because what she is also invoking is that so one my ye who de ku mini a child now do sakoka. It's that means say indirectly no. Or the over can say traditional taboo ato efunu so because
as on the injunction
exactly. It be as indeed say menshia be frɛ asɛm na say menshia nkan wie ya. Ebusia penny to me go ahead then koye dey enko sie funu dia make am battle to my
Otie nsɛm a MC Yaa Yeboah ene Arnold Asamoah-Baidoo eka na kyese they were talking out of almost emotions a kyese anya asɛm ketewa na ade ba ko ne say they all agreed with nsɛm a Daddy Lumba sister eka no na onso wadwen kyerɛ ene sen before a obekyerɛ wadwen no tie efi odo nso nsɛm ono nso odi to dra efa this particular issue ho ebra
the koi wo bi ba
okay, injunction na one samana.
They say a year free ho. And ne sister paying so akoka oath akoka intem or the Otumfuo intem or the account say and I say ye call ahifie ne akoka.
Okay. Good evening, Patrick Chobia here. Mr. Ramo, once me asantini, but me chino and should anko yente and me kasa as man come chini ya Patrick no fan me thank you. Okay. And temna waka no eye boni ana say papa.
When you bra na waka.
But is it a bad thing?
No.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Okay. And see all kano is from an emotional space. You know, most of the time say only situation be more you can give any opinion you want. But the situation she's in no, it's her blood. All she wants is like Nukrena and how her brother passed away.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should all have an understanding mind. As to why and like Ola said, she knows the depth of what she said and where it can go to. It's me who said the way because then came me yes, because I'm a human being. And I don't know how he died. So I have to take it to the next level. So, but I'm not in a situation. But I said but say busapeni and mommy information that's what it looks like in the video. Oh mommy information. It looks like behind closed doors. And you're good because saying you're good at nanka mama and kasa no be fino but when fino or he ignored her. Into the ignoring even made her more angry for her to say what she said. And say Busia like Vida said no, or was it Ola? Issues happen in every family. It's just that Lumba a global icon. And I didn't say na because but saying Lumba any global icon, nobody would know what's going on. Do you understand? And it's just unfortunate that, like she said, his legacy is being ruined. Before Yeboah Lumba, you don't know anything about his marriage. We don't know just his music. Now, I'm going to be very honest. My best friend, Linda, Yeboah Lumba being Lumba. Yeboah Lumba, oh Lumba. And there's so many reasons why Yeka, oh Lumba. Whether it's positive or negative. And then you mean Meka, oh Lumba. So this situation is a very, very sensitive thing, you know. But the elder sister, no, I feel like she has every right to do what she did and say what she said. It's an emotional situation, you know. When I say like you have no choice but to come to.
So this was what a course so on United Showbiz about Daddy Lumba a sister Nentam Kese kese okokan during abusia a meeting at time at say ya chini de dua a muchiri mu say ntam kese a waka ne de de ombechini de dua e de na kopie Otumfuo or say tutu anim tepahene enso so explain niema a kese ebisi se omukokohia eye Otumfuo se tutu a wadwen kire ene se kire wadwen under the comment section. Don't forget so be share a video no ama foforo so abehwe bi.